Every year, over 600,000 people around the world die from falling. This number is enough to put falls as the second leading cause of unintentional deaths globally. Unlike Kirito, who is a gamer, gravity does not discriminate against anyone. The threat of any one of us falling is constant throughout our entire lives. That said, known for being a beater by his gamer friends and gamer enemies, is Kirito prone to the same danger? Today, we aim to address this dilemma and figure out just how far Kirito is able to fall, with a terminal velocity reaching up to 300 kilometers per hour. So let's dive into it. For obvious reasons, this argument will be assuming Kirito will have no parachute or any way to slow down his fall. He will simply use his energy drink-fueled body to hurtle straight into the Earth's hollowed ground. In human history, the longest fall ever survived was from a plane at 33,330 feet, or 10,160 meters. Contrary to popular belief, this is about as deep as the Mariana Trench, or about as high as a plane's flight altitude. From here, human records for survival quickly decline, dropping to 23,000 and 2,200, to 18,000, and then just 11,000 feet. So only 6 humans throughout our history have survived a length of over 10,000 feet, or 42 Taj Mahals stacked on top of one another. Many people would refer to these events as lucky. Fortunately for us, Kirito does not need luck. Milk is a well-known drink for having a lot of calcium. Contrary to popular belief, calcium reinforces the bones in order to make us very strong and grow very tall. Many health experts would say vegetables have the same effect. Personal experience has said otherwise. As a gamer, Kirito drinks a lot of milk that he buys from the grocery store. The grocery store contains lots of vegetables as well, but Kirito avoids those generally. He always drinks 4 glasses of milk each day, 1 with each meal, and 1 before bed to stay strong. This is never stated in canon, but it is clearly implied by his gaming skills. Contrary to their appearance, teeth are not bones, so Kirito has no need to look after those as well. As a result of his milk-drinking habits, Kirito's bones are very strong. Some argue they might as well be indestructible, though this lacks any verifiable evidence. As a result of their godlike Superman strength, Kirito's bones could easily survive a fall from space 330,000 feet up in the sky. In spite of his raw bone power, Kirito unfortunately has organs that are not bones. Contrary to popular belief, these could not easily survive a 330,000 foot fall from outer space. Skin, as we all know, is the pillowcase of the human body. Kirito's meaty flesh pillowcase is much stronger than your average person's. Kirito has found different tactics to avoid the sun, which is notorious for damaging the skin. He went so far as to enter numerous comas in order to evade its terrible rays of evil. In Season 2, Episode 14 of Sword Art Online, Kirito is seen falling from a great height, approximately 17 Eiffel Towers high. This was not on purpose, but he survived nonetheless. While it took place in the game world, the game was incapable of accounting for his unnaturally strong skin and bones in the real world. This means that Kirito could fall from an even greater height, possibly 40 or more Eiffel Towers high, in the real world. The ratio of in-game Eiffel Towers to real-world Eiffel Towers should be considered a 1-to-3 ratio. Kirito might not be well-trained in skydiving, due to it requiring leaving his room. Contrary to popular belief, this is actually a huge boon for our favorite Kirito, whom descends from the sky to grace our planet with his touch. By not knowing how to fall properly, Kirito's odds of survival are increased by beginner's luck. This allows him to fall 53.2% farther than someone such as Hugh Jackman or Shinzo Abe. Paragraph 7. It is reasonable to assume that Kirito is cheating on his gamer girlfriend Asuna. While it's not shown in the anime, he is seen in the anime frequently getting close and personal with other female characters. As a result, Kirito is more likely to survive high falls because he is cheating. This is because cheaters are terrible people who do terrible things, yet always come on top somehow. The final variable to be assessed is Kirito's density. Kirito has a lot of girls, so he is not very dense at all. This is important because dense objects will sink into water. Water and air both possess a key feature: oxygen. Kirito's lack of density allows him to float on water, and contrary to popular belief, the air. It is said that mammals cannot fly, with the exception of bats, and neither can Kirito. But his floating property will still allow a graceful fall as he leaves behind God's domain. The facts are all present. The gang is all rounded up. The lighthouse's light is turned on to guide home some ships. The train has left the station. The height that Kirito can fall and survive is determinable. With his insane bone strength, skin strength, non-untrained skydiving skills, cheating tendencies, and non-existent density, Kirito would definitely be able to fall a height of 124,000 feet. This has been thoroughly proven by astrophysicists, survival experts, and myself, and it is commonly agreed upon to be true. For reference, that is the height of 46 Burj Khalifas. He would come out of this fall unscathed and probably a new and changed man. Thank you, Kirito, for inspiring our society. Please do not try this at home. You are not Kirito. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you next week.